I think we start in the corners to make it a little longer. Right? Make the map a little longer. Kind of.
I mean, if I can get a little extra length somewhere.
Right, exactly. You know, take a little off the bottom, put it on the top.
Maybe take the curve.
Yeah, you can do that. Let's see, who has this?
So
this guy.
Yeah, none of my guys have those, but that's okay. I don't need them.
That's fine. The dragon who does.
So a couple cool things. He can have one action per dial. With movement, he has to do it all at once. But I could say like I'm going to use, both wings and his tail as movement. It adds it up, and then he moves whatever the added thing is. In order to kill him, you need to reveal 6 skulls. So as you damage a section of him, it clicks. So you can't also just kill him by his head. You have to kill him multiple places.
Okay, that's
which is kind of cool.
That's kind of crazy, yeah.
And the multiple actions only count as 1 action token. Okay. So he can take 1 per section, but he can only use it only counts as 1 action. So it's kind of like how, because Mage Knight didn't have that, like what's that thing when the Titans can roll and remove an action token?
Like colossal stamina.
They don't have that. So that was their version of it. Attacks do have to be, though, within the quadrant of whatever section.
Yep. That makes sense. So you got to get next to him if you want.
The defense as well is within the section. They don't have a back arc, which we didn't even really play with last week, so I don't really know what that does at the moment. But yeah, those are a couple things that I read on. I have the paper actually somewhere in here. But
cool. As you can all see, we got a treat for you tonight. We're gonna try going back into the nostalgia bucket, and we pulled out some Mage Knight, and we're gonna play a 500-point game. And Anthony's got himself a dragon here. I'd never played against a dragon in my Mage Knight career back in the day, so this will be fun. I'm playing 500 points of Draconum because they're mean and nasty and just cool.
And I got a cool little skull guy just because I needed a couple extra points.
You need like 50 points to fill it in.
That's why I brought him.
Cool. Roll, see who goes first.
There you go. 1, 2.
Shoot. Where'd my other die go?
On the floor somewhere.
Yeah,
based off of
in my pocket.
Oh
yeah, I'm gonna beat that. 9.
You actually got close.
Right.
Like you can mix and match.
Yeah, I do miss this game quite a bit.
These 2 teams are one team, but and the only thing you have to stay within is there's an era that each region represents. There's 4 eras. Some people have multiple eras, but basically you're just saying your team has to be all from the same era, and they have to be worth a certain amount of points. After that, it's not really like.
Go ahead. Can I borrow that while you go?
What, this?
Yeah.
Get your own. Oh, do you want to set a timer?
Oh, no. Do we want a timer?
Yeah, what time is it?
20 after 7.
Yeah, set like, I don't know, an hour?
2.
Huh?
4.
Set like an hour.
And a half.
An hour. We can go over if we need to. It helps me keep track.
8:18.
All right, cool. All right, so I am doing stuff now. Let's see, you're way up there. Can the dragon see over stuff?
Yes, and things can see him too. Oh, you can also shoot at him.
You mentioned that.
With double your range. However, it's minus. I have to get the
minus
rules.
Like 2 damage.
I think it's minus 2 damage.
This guy does some pretty good damage, but yeah, I mean, if I could hit him
with like toughness and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, if I could, so that means I could hit him like from there.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't move up.
Yeah,
right away. I was nervous to do that.
That makes sense. And technically, given the fact, what's he got for defense on his front?
18. And then he's also got invulnerability, so he's
20
+2 with range.
20, and he subtracts 2. So if I took 2 away from my,
and he can't be healed.
He can't be healed. Okay, so 20. I mean, I get 6 damage, so that'd be pretty freaking cool.
So I'm assuming that this is orange on damage or on weapon because there is no orange, so it must be red. Even though that color is orange, I'm pretty sure that's actually red. There is no orange on.
Yeah. So this is where we might run into some color variations. Yeah, I would assume that's red.
I'm assuming
that's
it's
definitely
red.
red.
Yeah,
that's
all right.
Red. Yeah, that's red.
So that's Weapon Master. You can get a close combat action if the action. Oh, that's the one where he can continue to attack you.
Ooh.
Use the result instead of the. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not. It's Blades Claws.
Oh yeah, Blitz
He
Claws,
can
yeah.
roll
That makes sense.
for
He's a dragon.
damage. Yeah,
He's a dragon.
he has Blades Claws. And then what's the other thing? I'm only looking at the front. He's got different powers.
So I could hit him from double the range, but I have to be able to hit his middle. So I could hit him from 28 away.
No, you have to hit whatever quadrant you're attacking.
Right, you have to attack in the quadrant, but you measure.
Oh, to the middle.
You're
Yeah,
supposed to measure to the middle. So technically, because running shot in this game, you don't half the distance.
Right.
So if I get up to here,
come up at me. That's a good idea.
I don't think it is. I think I'll probably get eaten pretty quick. But and actually, I don't think that'll get me close enough. No, I can't. I actually can't get close enough. I can't move close enough. Okay. So I'm just going to move him up to here.
There isn't.
And just for those at home, so you know, we got a couple of house rules. They're not really house rules. They're sort of things I adapted from HeroClix because I figured that's the direction the game probably would have gone, in the sense that we don't have pushing damage for action after action. If they do one of those, what do you call it, like where they charge or something like that, that would normally give them pushing damage. We keep that, but so we kept that rule, but we eliminated the rule for, okay, if he goes next turn, he's not going to take pushing damage for that because it speeds up the game a little bit as well. Okay. I get the feeling I do not want to group these guys up too close. Bloop. Okay, we're on red. So I'm excited. The guys over there were very excited to play the He-Man game. They're going to go work the table at Adepticon.
Yeah.
And
you should go to Adepticon.
I should. I don't have.
Expensive.
Yeah, that's just it. I don't have time and money for that.
You know what's really funny?
It would be cool to go as sort of like a for the page, like for the channel, right? But I want to go to Mayhem Gaming Convention, which is up northern New Hampshire.
Oh, cool.
It's up in Hillsborough.
So
It's the one we were talking about going to this spring.
Yeah, it's like a day trip.
And it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to do that this year.
Yeah.
For the channel. I think that'd be cool.
So it's funny. It's been a good 20 years since I played Mage Knight. This guy actually came new in box. It was a pretty destroyed box, but he was new. I opened him.
Oh, sweet.
The smell.
That new
I
plastic
can still
smell?
remember that smell.
Oh, yeah.
It's so weird. All right.
Back when these things were made in Taiwan.
Yeah.
Now it's all made in China. China. I wonder what's going to happen to the price of our HeroClix once we have 60% tariffs.
612, 16. Would get me to about here. Man, you're still too far out.
Good. Question is, can I get close enough to attack you with these guys? Because these guys don't have range. Can I get close enough to attack you without getting eaten?
You know what? I'm going to be that guy. I'm going to just pass my turn.
That guy, huh?
Yeah.
You
need to come to me.
I think I'm going to clear this turn, though, because I don't want to get double tokened. Right. I'm going to clear this turn. I do not want to get double tokened and get hosed.
We're playing that game of chicken. Who's going to make the first move?
Right.
Ooh. As I destroy the train.
That's how this gets moved, is by controlling the check. Black dice gets moved by injuring other opponents. Which, once you start injuring people, it makes them feel what they call wounded.
Oh, your dragon's like a little out of camera range. That's my fault.
That's all right.
You'll get in there eventually. It'll be like a grand entrance into the.
Yeah, but I don't want you to get first shot. No, I'm. That's my move.
Stand back there. Well,
I'm staying back here.
I'll
move him next turn. It'll be the grand entrance next turn.
Let me adjust the camera a little bit so we can. There we go. We can see him. There we go. We can see your dragon at least.
I'm surprised you didn't go up higher and have it come down.
There are pros and cons to it. I've done it both ways. One issue I found with going up too high and tilting the camera too much,
like flat,
it flips. It wants to put it vertical.
Oh, I got you.
Flip it, and the data that takes up it's
a pain.
It's editing stuff.
Okay,
it's all editing stuff. So, yeah. But let's see.
You could definitely kill that guy.
I know you're just baiting me. I know you're baiting me. I know. Bring the dragon out. Bring the Draconum out so I can
He's
eat them.
very, very easily.
He's very, very vulnerable.
Very vulnerable.
Now, if I shot through there, I would consider this hindering terrain.
Yep. So I
okay?
get a +1.
You get a +1. Fine. I'll take your bait.
I gotta buy some Solanavi too.
14. Oh yeah, definitely within range. So I'll take your bait because I just want to see how this goes more than anything. I want to see how this dragon works. Come to here.
Shoot him.
Shoot at him.
So 16. So +1 would be a 17.
Yep. So 13 to your 17 for 6 damage because it's a ranged combat. So 6 plus 13 is 19.
So that would be a hit.
Okay, it's a hit for 6 penetrating.
Okay.
Okay. Action token.
Oh no.
Oh no, that guy's still alive. None of my guys have charge, which is kind of weird, actually. But then again, there's that ability to run up faster. But oh, you have to have the foot symbol. I don't have the foot symbol.
No, you have wings, right?
Yeah.
So you can fly.
I can fly, but technically I'm not at flying. So
Right.
unlike Hero Clicks.
Well, I'm pretty sure you still ignore hindering terrain, don't you? As long as you're moving.
Hindering, yes, but this would be blocking.
Oh, so you have to go around it. Okay,
Right.
maybe that's something else. You know what's funny? He doesn't have flying. The giant wings.
So it's
apparently
good to
aren't
know that
strong enough.
WizKids has had stupid things like that for 30 years.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's got. Oh, but he doesn't have flying.
He's not a flying dragon.
He's not a
with
flying
giant
dragon.
ass
He's a
wings.
walking dragon with giant ass wings. They're decorative. Can we get over there? I think we can get over there. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can
I'll
get
give
to
it to
him. We'll do it. I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna get eaten.
I don't even think he can.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that because I can't attack you. I don't have charge.
I don't think he could even damage you though.
So I'm gonna go up there.
He's not gonna be able to damage him anyways.
Yeah, but either way, I just don't want to go there because if I go there, then I'll get you next time. And then this guy can only move. This guy's a slow mover, strong attacker, slow mover. I'm just gonna bring him up to the wall here, and that is you.
Ah. Now I can actually try this guy. If I bring him to here, oh, he'd still be out of range. He wouldn't be. But we're gonna want him. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that's charge, right?
What is it?
Quickness is warrior cannot be part of formations. Warrior can perform a move action without using one of its actions for the turn. If it does, it treats all opposing. Oh, so I can move and attack you. Because that's what quickness is.
Yeah, quickness is different.
It's a little bit different.
Yep.
But so I can use 12 inches and then still attack you. So 12 would get him to here, and then I could do the other 4, which would put his center dot here. Okay. So that moves him up to here. And then
Oh, I'm gonna get eaten.
I can attack you.
I mean, he's
We're going to attack you. So I just used
a dragon eating
2 sides to do that.
Okay.
So I have my side. So actually, I'm going to want to land like that because I have to be able to see you within this arc. So.
Oh yeah, the front arc. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get used to that again.
Yeah.
What
So
did I
he
eat?
is within 6, and then he's within 10. So I'm going to target both of them with my front arc first,
Oh,
which is at 10 inches. I can actually do 3, but I'm pretty sure that's more than 10 inches. Yeah, that's more than 10 inches. That's okay. So 13 to stuff.
Yeah, 20 is the highest.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's gonna hit.
Okay.
We're gonna do. I'm assuming he reduces.
He does. He reduces by 2, I believe.
So we'll do. Do they both reduce by 2?
He's got invulnerability. He gets the +2, so that he got a 20. and he reduces by 2.
Okay. So I just want to make sure I still hit you because I had a 13. Oh yeah, I still hit you.
Yeah, you
So-
hit. Oh, you definitely hit me. This guy has yellow defense. That is defend, friendly figure. Oh no, it doesn't. No, doesn't do any good.
So let's do 5 to him, so it'll be 3, and then 2 to him.
Ooh,
Yeah, he does 7 damage,
ouch. So
or at least from the head.
you said 3 after
After
reduction.
reduces, yeah. So
Okay.
5 technically
1,
total.
2, 3. Ooh, and then 2 to him.
2 to him. And then I'm going to attack him with my wing.
You know what this game didn't have, which it should. Oh wait a minute.
Balance.
Oh, he had toughness, so he reduces by 1, so he'll take
So
2. Oh wait, no, 1.
No, I did 5, 6, 7. So yeah, so 2. So 1. Sorry.
Yeah, take 1.
1 after.
Yeah, it's because they have that little square up there that points over, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. They did that before they started giving, in the days before cards and
Yeah.
traits.
It's their way to update things.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm
Cool
going to attack
idea.
you with my wing, which is going to be
No way.
a 12
Oh, this is gonna
to
be
a
a short
19.
game.
Oh, the last game was kind of short too. 12 to a 19.
Yeah, I did crush you. Yeah, that's true.
So 12, 13, 14, 15 is 19. That would be for 5.
Okay, so who
Just
you?
to him.
Just to who?
Just to him. I can't see
Just
him.
to this guy. So
Yeah,
5 to him.
'cause I had to use this wing.
Okay, he reduces by 1, so he'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, dude, this guy's so toast.
And then this guy.
Draconum are getting cooked.
And that will
Absolutely
be your turn.
cooked. Yeah, not much I can do there. Okay. Well, this guy has command, I believe. What does that let me do? I forget. It's not the same. This warrior cannot be captured at the beginning of your command phase. Roll 1 6-sided die. Result is 6. Add 1 action to your action total for that turn. Don't care. Also, at the beginning of your command phase, each friendly figure with demoralized that is in base contact with this warrior is healed 2 damage. That is useful. Okay. So what we will do. Oh, he doesn't have a running shot anymore. Okay. So we will. He's going to try and attack him.
Okay.
12 to your
18, but with
20.
So
12,
20.
Yeah, 12 to 20 because of your defense. 12 to 20 with penetrating. Right, that is penetrating, is it not? Because I don't want to screw up with her. Actually, it's Stormfire. Give this warrior a ranged combat action. The single opposing figure of the target. If the target secure the attack roll, defense value, deal damage equal to the warrior's damage value to the target, and 1 damage to each other figure in base contact. Oh, okay, so it's not penetrating.
so it explodes.
Yeah, it's like energy
Fireball.
explosion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt. Okay.
So looking
12
for
12 to stuff.
12 to 20.
Need an
Looking for 8.
I know how to count. There we go.
Oh, that's
Well,
better.
that's good. So he will do 6 damage because it's a ranged attack. So he does 5 with that, and then that +1 modifier.
Okay.
So it does 6.
So 6, and I reduced by 2, so I'll take 4.
Correct. On your head. That's so cool.
Right to the head.
And that. And let's see. Okay. This guy, I gotta get up closer.
Yeah, when you asked me if I got the whatever the Apocalypse Dragon is,
Yeah. He's
it's
still
like $500 on
he's
Amazon.
still a couple. Oh, is it still 500?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a couple hundred on
No.
on eBay.
I would like him. My dad might actually still have one. I know, because I remember I broke it when I was a kid. One of the heads like snapped off.
Yep.
I don't know if he still has it or not
I'm
though.
gonna clear him.
But yeah, it was like still like $400 or $500 on Amazon. I'm like, nah, I can't.
No way. No.
If
I'm
we
with
got
you.
super into it, I might consider it someday. But
I'd have to get super duper into it.
yeah, this would have to become like we got other people playing.
Check the
with us
Facebook groups. They
Too. Yeah, trade sometimes. Too.
yeah.
All right. So we're going to use my tail movement to pivot a little bit,
Oh.
and like that, so that this wing
See
can
everybody.
still see him.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna have to go like that. So my intention is that this wing can see him at least. This wing can see him, and then the head can see all 3.
Mhm.
Do you agree?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, the wing can see who?
The wing. So each side wing can see one person. He can
Oh,
see this wing can
well,
see him.
that wing technically can't see him because that line is going that way.
So it'd
Right.
have to be like
Yeah, you have to be like that.
I
yeah.
can't get into base contact too. There's not really much reason not to. But
Yeah.
so that would still penetrate that side. Now we
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah.
All right.
This one, this wing can get this guy. This wing, I would say, can get that guy.
Okay.
And the head can get that guy.
And that was my tail movement, which gave me 4 inches. So that was that action. So we'll start with this wing.
Mhm.
So it's going to be a 12 to a 17.
Okay.
Oh,
Critical.
critical miss.
Nice. Take that click of
That's a
damage.
bummer.
Bitch dragon.
All right, well, that sucks. This
Right.
wing is now going to go after him. 12 to 18, I think he said. Yeah, 12 to 18. That's better. That's going to hit for 5.
On who?
That guy, the blue guy.
This guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's the only one that I can see with that
Let's
wing.
see. All right, he's just got toughness. So you said you hit
Yeah, for 5.
for
That's
5.
the drawback to the Titans, though, is that it is cool they can do all of them, but I can only use that wing with what I can see.
Right.
So it's not like I can just gang
Yeah,
up on
that's
one.
still pretty brutal because it makes him able to defend himself from every
Yeah,
side.
from
Yeah.
every angle. But in a one-on-one fight, I can only attack you with one thing.
Right.
So it's give and take.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Dropping 5 damage at a hit, though, is a thing.
Oh, I forgot this guy had the shield. Let me check this real quick. The wielder cannot be make ranged combat attacks. The wielder cannot be captured. An unsuccessful attack. Damage cannot be reduced.
Oh. So he also has that weapon master. Oh no, he doesn't. In the front, he has weapon master. I forgot that last turn.
Did you hit a 20?
I think so, but I don't remember now.
Yeah,
It was a while
that's fine
ago.
because he'd technically be a 20 because he's got
I think I got a 4 and a 6, which
He's
would
got-
have been a 10.
he's
Plus
got the
whatever
shield.
I have.
I forgot. No worries.
I
Whatever.
think I did. I forgot about weapon master. He could have attacked again last turn,
Oh,
but I
okay.
forgot. Which is all more important too because I can have 3 targets, so I only have to hit one person to trigger the weapon master.
That's pretty cool.
So that's kind of cool. So we're gonna attack all 3 of them. So what am I at right now? 12 to stuff. Oh, these are crappy dice today. So 12 would be 15.
Yeah, that hits nothing.
Nobody.
He's got a +2 to his defense because he's got
Okay.
a shield.
And everybody else
I'm
is
finally
good.
remembering to use it.
That would be my turn. He would clear.
Okay.
Yeah, these are pretty cool for cheap little things.
Yeah, those aren't bad. I used to use the glass beads a lot, which I gotta.
I like those glass beads. I can't find them anywhere.
Really?
Not
They're
the little ones.
They're not a thing anymore.
Not the little ones.
I think we used to get them for fish tanks.
We
you
sell
might-
them at work, but
Yeah.
they're bigger. They're like twice that size. I
Weird.
want the little ones like that.
Weird.
I got to go to like a hobby store. I bet I can find them.
Bet you Amazon has them.
I didn't try all that hard.
Right.
These were really cheap, so I bought some.
See, they're too flat. I would. But
Not too bad.
I'm gonna try that thing he
Fun
did with
fact:
the.
they're magnetic. They're bingo chips.
magnetic.
Yeah, I don't know how or why, but
weird.
they are.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try attacking his head again.
Okay.
12 to stuff, so 12 to your 17 now.
So, but +2, so 19.
No, he's not. Doesn't have +2 anymore.
What's that?
That's toughness.
Decrease any damage except pushing damage. Don't just worry about 1. Okay.
So 12 to 17. Come on. That's a 6, so that hits. It's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think it would be. It's more than half the distance or less than half the distance, so that is what you call point blank. Point blank gives a warrior range combat action. +1 to either its attack or damage value as long as the target or targets are within 1/2 the distance of the warrior's range value. And he is. So I'm going to do the +1 to damage.
Okay.
So either does 5, 6, we'll do 7 damage.
You probably have to declare that before the attack.
Yeah, you probably do, but
well, we're going with it. How much is he doing?
7 total.
So 6. I reduced by 1.
Yes.
1. Okay.
Still in it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I remember how he was positioned, but we kind of know how he's positioned.
I really wish these guys had charge.
So it's funny. Back in the day, I remember when that happened. I'm like, oh, he's down to 0 now. He can't move. We never read the instructions on them back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
He can
but
very much move.
the instructions really help.
Yeah. I guess I have them in here with my maps. But because the Solanavi guy has a different instructions. It depends on what base they're standing on.
Just thinking real quick. I'm looking to see if I go at soaring level if I can attack you in close combat. Probably not. There cannot be members of formations. No warriors affected by a soaring warrior's base for movement and line of fire purposes. A warrior at soaring level can only be in base combat. Blah, blah, blah. Warriors at ground level can target warriors at soaring level only with ranged combat attacks. Warriors at soaring level can target each other with close or ranged combat attacks. When targeting a warrior at soaring level, no terrain moment. Okay, so if I was like, oh, what if I put myself at soaring level, right? That I'm flying.
Be out of range.
Then, well, no, it doesn't put me out of range, but it gives me a +1 to defense. So it's just like a little defense modifier for being up in the air.
Yeah.
But these guys are close combat. These two guys are close combat, so I couldn't attack you. The flying guy I could, so I might do that with the flying guy next turn. But right now I can't do much range. This turn, this guy is going to come into base contact with you. That's going to be his thing. He's going to move into base contact. He is going to add his action token. These two guys are going to clear. And it is your turn.
All right. He's going to...
I actually built a pretty decent HeroClix team for tonight, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know. What was
Well,
tonight?
just in case somebody showed up. It was 400 points. You had to have at least one animal keyword.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's your turn. I was double tokened, so...
Yeah, that's fair. Excuse me. So I'm going to go a movement action. Just put myself at soaring level. To give myself a +1 to defense. Means I won't be able to interact with these guys down here. But it's probably worth it. So I'm going to point blank you again.
Okay.
Let's see. What is 12 to a 15? So I got to put that +1 to damage.
Okay.
12 to the 15.
Rolling snake eyes.
Better not. You
Oh
son
my
of a,
God.
son of a biscuit.
That's
You called it.
awesome. That's great.
That should be like against the rules.
That was amazing.
That was.
That was so good.
That was.
Well, I feel less bad about mine now.
All right. Sorry. All right. Fine. Oh, you need an action token.
To be fair, even if you put it on your attack, it wouldn't have mattered either. A crit fail is a crit fail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crit fail.
No prob in this game.
No. Well, isn't there? I thought there was
I'm
something
sure
like
there
prob.
is,
I
but...
thought there was something like prob in the game. I could be wrong. I guess this guy will try and attack you.
Okay.
9. Is that my attack? A 9 to a 15 right now?
Yep. Rolling another snake eyes. Take yourself
Shut
out.
your filthy mouth. Probably would. No, that is an 8 plus 9, so that'll hit you.
9 is 18 for
Or
3.
3.
Now don't reduce anymore, so
Nope.
3. Yeah, see, so now you can see he's got 1 skull on there. You need 6 in total to kill him.
6 skulls total.
In
kill.
total.
Okay, so that's interesting. So I could keep nailing that side,
Yeah.
come around, nail another side, as long as I get you down to 6. Okay.
But you can't kill him by just one side, which is also kind of cool.
Right, yeah, you gotta.
You have to move around a little bit.
But you would think his head would. You kill his head, but I get the point. Yeah.
Well, he also maybe would like hide his head towards the back of his body.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, you
and then
can
start
take it.
attacking you with other things.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's cool. He's gonna move.
Or use his claws. Maybe you're actually not hurting his head, you're hurting his claws. I don't know. He's a mythical dragon. He's got things.
Things and stuff.
I think he looks like the guy from Shrek. Well, girl, technically.
Yeah, I think so
Looks like
too.
the girl.
The head's a little disproportioned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, that's cool. So that is you.
All right, we're gonna.
He's there in base contact.
So we're gonna roll a breakaway, which sounds funny, but I need to do it. Which she super succeeds on. But I'm only breaking away to actually go like this. And I know we're not in base contact because you're soaring, but I wanted to make sure that he was within that. And these guys now would need to break away in order to not attack his front. Because now they can't see his front. See what I mean?
Yep.
He's going to attack him with his front.
Okay.
Might as well try. 10 to 16.
17, so I'm not soaring.
Because you're soaring. So
Nope,
that's going to be 15, so that's going to miss. Then my side wing is going to attack him. Can't even see it. That's why I didn't glue the wings in. 11 to a 17.
Yeah, I wouldn't glue the wings in.
No, I'm not
You
going
need to be able
to.
to move them around.
11 to a 17, 11 for 6. That's going to hit. Or 5.
Remind me to show you a very cool dragon. Did I show you that Mythic Legion's dragon? I said, did I not say?
Yeah,
Yes.
they're like action figures.
Yeah. It's like $350.
They're expensive, though, you said.
That one probably will be, yeah. It'll probably be like $300.
Yeah.
Or more. I don't even know. They haven't announced it yet.
Yeah.
How much?
5. It's like the 40K action figures they come out with. They're really cool looking, but they're expensive.
Toasted him.
I got somebody.
You got somebody. You got him. He's toasted.
And then the other wing is going to attack him. He's a 12 to a 15.
I've seen people play 40K or play Kill Team with the action figures. They build like this huge. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That's going to hit.
He's a 17.
Okay.
So does that hit? That still hit?
12, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that
a
hits.
20.
That hits.
Or I can't even see that far away. I think it's 5.
What am I looking at?
Damage on his wing. I think it's 5.
Yeah, it's green. Yeah, it's 5. Green 5. So what's
Green.
damage with green?
I don't know. I was trying to find it earlier, and there wasn't one.
So this is where we probably need, because the dragons came out older.
Before, yeah.
Yeah, there's Tinker,
I saw
which heals a guy.
And he can't heal, so that's not it. So I'm just going to kind of ignoring it for right now.
Yeah, we'll have to look that up. Because I do have an older so
yeah.
like the colors meant maybe something slightly different. But then when 2.0 came out, it kind of washed away a lot of that.
Yeah, they tried to like simplify it.
Yeah. But anyways, 5,
So
right? 5. I'll
Yep.
take 4. I gotta toast this guy.
That will be your turn after
3, 4. Oh, still in it.
Oh, he is still in it.
Not by much. He's got no colors left.
That guy's going to be the
He's gonna
tough
be
one, though.
toast. All right. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, going for the head again.
Yep.
I've now got green on damage, which what does that do for me?
Green square on damage.
Green square. Hex. Give this warrior a special action and a hex token once until the beginning of your next command phase. It's optional, of course. You can choose a target, friendly, or opposing figure that has made an attack roll within 18 inches of this warrior. The target must re-roll the attack. Use the re-rolled result instead of the initial result. Move the hex token when the target re-rolls the attack. So yeah, basically,
it's like a cursed prob.
Yeah, it is. Like, but it's like a delayed prob. So give this warrior a special action and a hex token. So it doesn't say, is that like a power action? Is that a free action? It doesn't say it's free.
I'd say it's free. Well, didn't it say give him an action? Isn't that how that started?
Give this warrior a special action and a hex token.
Yeah.
Special action. Once until the beginning of your next command phase, you can choose a target, friendly, or opposing. Okay. So it's like you're giving yourself the ability to prob, but it's costing you an action.
Yeah.
I think it's a special. I got to look up special actions.
What I would assume special action is not an attack, a movement, things like that.
Probably.
So something that not everybody can do.
Probably. Special action. A special action is a requirement for some special abilities and actions. Give an action token to any warrior given a special action. Okay, so it does require an action token. So guess what? We're not going to use that. Prob should be free. I like the idea. I like the direction they were going with that. But I would almost make that a house rule where prob is free. But
I would too, but
not for this game. All right, so he's going to attack your face. 11 to a 14. Stuff. 3.
Critical miss.
Shut your face. Nope. That hits for 6.
And it should go straight.
Well, actually 7 because the close combat thing.
So he's maxed out now.
Okay, so his face is dead.
It's
so to
dead,
speak.
yeah.
Okay. Double action token there. I'm going to try and attack his side.
Yep.
It's going to be tough. 7 to a 19.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and actually, I'm only going to do 2. You reduce by 2, so I really need a critical hit on this. But we'll try it anyways.
Try.
Yeah.
That's what we ran into last game. I only could kill you on hit you on critical hits.
Right. Those teams I gave you were poorly built.
Oh, I'm aware.
So that is not a critical hit.
But
so that will.
Might as well try.
Oh yeah, might as well try. Just gonna put that there because I don't feel like picking him up under your wing. And that is your turn, sir.
All right, we're gonna attempt a breakaway again, which I'm gonna succeed, and then going to.
Oh, there you go. You just take his wing out there.
Turn this way.
Yeah.
Show you my ass. And
nothing like a nice piece of ass.
We're going to attack. So we will start with the tail. So 12 to a 12.
Oh, jeez. Anything but a miss. Then.
Well, I could have critical failed, but that went through for 5.
Oh, he's toast. Toast.
And then 12 to a
16.
1.
1 is all it
This is
took.
already done.
Yeah, 1 was all it took.
12 to a 16, which will also hit.
12 to a 17.
17, that's still hit.
Still hit, okay.
For 5, I believe he has over there.
5, take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Still in it.
Barely.
And then, oh, he's not flying anymore?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I knocked, I don't know. I didn't know how that works. And then he's just going to chill because you can't actually attack him. He doesn't have range. That would be your turn?
All right. I can't really do much, so I'm going to clear and then probably get toasted this next turn.
No, because I have to clear too, so. Basically, you get a free clear, but then I do so.
Okay. So, what's his defense? 19, 7 to a 19. I'm going to do the close, you're within range, so I'm going to give a +1 to attack. So,
Okay.
8 to a 19. Slightly
You
better
only
odds.
need an 11.
I only need an 11. I mean, I roll those all day long.
That's what.
That is not an 11.
I thought that was another crit fail.
Yeah, I was not going to be happy about
Kill
that.
himself on a crit fail.
Right. And your turn.
All right, we're going to finish him off. Probably hits.
What is it?
5,
12
6,
to a
7,
14?
8.
Yeah. 12 to a 15, yeah. For how many?
5. You can see it over there, but
Oh,
I'm
I
assuming
can't
it's still
even
5.
5, yeah.
That should do it.
1, 2, yeah. That toasts him. No, that was cool. That was cool.
Well, what's funny too is, as much as I thought that I just kind of whomped you, I really didn't because you actually almost had him. It was going back and forth. It came down to die rolls.
Yep.
If I didn't have a crit, then it would have given him one extra click, and same with you. But that was cool, actually.
That was.
He was kind of pointless, but I needed somebody.
Yeah.
That was fun. I like this guy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it.
That was worth the $10 I think I paid for
Is that
him.
all it was? Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, they're not that
I
expensive
think they were
nowadays.
both $10 if I remember correctly.
Yep.
So next, we'll have to do like an 800-point list. I'll break both dragons.
Oh, that'd be mean. That'd be really nasty.
That would be impressive.
So yeah, let us know what you thought.
A little blast from the past.
Get your nostalgia going. Let us know what you think. And thanks for watching. And we will see ya.